East Durham veterans, good evening, and welcome to our weekly roundup and our look ahead to the week ahead, and what we've got coming up at East Durham Veterans Trust. So as always, we're just going to start with the stuff that we do for our social inclusion groups. So we're going to start with tomorrow. So tomorrow's allotment day. It's Monday. We're down the allotment for 10 o'clock. If you want to come down to the Veterans Hub for 10 to 10. And then we'll all go down the allotment. Some really good stuff happening down there at the moment. This week, I think on Thursday, the shed's getting delivered down there, the brand new shed. So we're looking forward to getting that down there. The fence is up, the whole site's secure now, and it's really starting to look like an allotment now. Through everyone going down, volunteering, putting the time in, and really making it what it is. Obviously, start of the year, it is crappy weather, it is rain and stuff like that. But it's at this time of the year where we're getting it ready, so it'll flourish throughout the rest of the year. So if you want to be part of the allotment project, please come down to the Veterans Hub for 10 to 10 tomorrow, or you can meet them down there, Parkside Allotments, for 10 o'clock. Straight after the allotment at 1 o'clock, we've got the peer support group. Peer support groups run by Bonnie, and basically the peer support groups all about coming in, sharing experiences, listening to other people's, and just talking and giving each other support. That's what it is. It's a peer support group. The group itself is led by Bonnie. She has 3, 4, 5 rounds of discussion that goes on there, and when I see people coming out of it, they get a lot out of it. So, you know, a peer support group, if you want to come down and experience that, veterans families, male, female, everyone's welcome. Everyone's welcome to everything we do at East Durham Veterans, and that includes the peer support group as well. That leads us on to Tuesday then. So Art Hub's on Tuesday night, starting at 6:30. That's with Kim. Last week they introduced poetry, so the other new group starting in there last week was poetry. If you haven't been to the Art Hub before, when you go in, there's about 5 or 6 different tables, everything from drawing to painting to woodwork going on. There's clear work, all that sort of good stuff, and they've just introduced poetry as well. And by all accounts, it sounded like it was a great night with the poetry stuff going on last week. So that starts at 6:30 on a Tuesday, and like I say, we've had it this week. Walking group will meet at the Veterans Hub at 9:15 on Wednesday morning, and they'll go off in the minibus. Butch and Pete take that out. I'm not sure where they're going this week. I know they were up in North Shields area last week. Go out for a walk. They do about 20-25 minutes of walking. Stop for a brew. Brews are on us. Have a tea and a coffee, and then walk back to the minibus and return back to the Veterans Hub, normally for around about lunchtime-ish. So that's the walking group. That's on a Wednesday morning. Again, that's open to all veterans families who want to come along the walking group. And that leads us on to photography on Thursday evening. This week it's meeting at 6 o'clock at the Veterans Hub. I take the photography group out, and this week I think we're going up to Roker in Sunderland area. So that's what we're going to be doing on Thursday night with the photography group. If you've never touched a camera before and you want to learn, please do so. We've had some new members join the group recently. They're all learning the art of photography, should we say. We've got a couple of spare cameras, so if you want to try it and you haven't got a camera, again, you're more than welcome to come along and give it a go. And you never know, you might find that you just fall in love with it and you really enjoy it, like the majority of the group do. It's a really good group. It's very diverse, a range of ages, a range of males, females. It's really, really good, and everyone bounces off each other, and everyone gives each other support, and they help each other, you know, and make some really good photographs as we go as well. The aim for this year with the photography group is the calendar, so we want to have a calendar for next year, so we're looking to get that done for the photography group. And then that leads on to Friday. So Friday this week, we've got Fun Day Fridays back. Minibuses will go out this week. They couldn't go out last week because the weather had sort of knocked us off a little bit. The drivers actually, to be fair, them tried to get them out, but they didn't even get out to see them. They phoned us up and said, look, it's too bad. So we're bringing them back, which is absolutely fine because safety comes first. And so that knocked us back last week. Hopefully there's nothing reported for this week, so we'll have the minibuses out on the road to bring people in. Remember, one goes north, one goes south, goes all the way down to Hartlepool, picking veterans up into Blackwall, into Peatley, while the other goes up into Sunderland, Hortley Spring area. And brings veterans into Veterans Hub for Fun Day Friday. No other place to be on a Friday if you're a veteran than East Durham Veterans Trust. We have craft on, we have model making on. The guys in the model making are working on a great big World War I scene at the moment, which is fantastic if you want to be part of that. We've also got the wood carving in this week, and that's followed by a free lunch every Friday. And this week's free lunch is going to be spaghetti bolognese for everybody that's coming in. And that leads us on to Saturday morning. Sorry, go back to Friday. Other thing happening this Friday as well is that we've got Danielle in doing the free haircuts. So it's the last Friday of the month, and Danielle always does the free haircuts on the last Friday. So Danielle's in this week doing the free haircuts. And then that leads us on to Saturday morning, which is going to be coffee morning. Coffee morning happening this week. Should be breakfast club. Unfortunately, we've pushed that back a week for this month. But coffee morning this Saturday. Greg's bacon sandwiches, all free. Come and help yourselves. Have a chat, have a bit banter, you know, and really enjoy the coffee morning group. And that's what we've got going on this week. That's what we've had going on last week as well. On top of that, we've got a couple of other things going on at the moment as well. So a week on Saturday, the 8th of February, we've got race night. Race night's going to be at the barn at the mill in Seam on Stockton Road. The door's going to open at 6:30 and the fun's going to start at 7 o'clock. We've still got tickets available for race night. Now, race night is £5 a ticket. For that, you're going to get pie and peas and entrance in the venue. So you'll be supporting the Veterans Charity. You get some lovely pie and peas, and you get entrance into what's going to be a fantastic night. It was a great night last year, and this year it's going to be even better. Come in, you can bet on horses, you can buy horses, you can buy jockeys, you can take part in the stand-up bingo, which is always a good bit of fun. And also we'll have a raffle going on at the same time. It's all about raising money for East Durham Veterans Trust, so we can put that straight back into supporting veterans and veterans families in the northeast of England. So that's going to be on the 8th of February. Like I say, still some tickets left if you'd like to come along. Also going on at the moment as well, we've got a number draw going on. So our tickets, numbers from 1 to 100, just short of half them sold now, I believe. And that is for a spa day. So it's going to be a spa day for 2 at Ramside Hall. So you go to Ramside, spend the full day there in the spa, getting pampered and all that sort of good stuff. And then straight after the spa, once you finish there on the evening, you can go into the restaurant, and it's a meal for 2, and it's all part of it. It's, if you were to go to Ramside and buy this package, it would cost you just short of £300. But we're doing it for a number draw. It's £10 a number. If you want a number, please get in touch with us as soon as possible. So don't be disappointed. Valentine's Day coming up. If you win it, it's an unbelievable present for Valentine's Day to keep everybody happy there. So please, you know, come and buy your numbers, and at the same time, again, you know, you're spending £10 with a chance to win a fantastic prize, and also support the Veterans Charity, where we support veterans and veterans families across the region. And the last thing to talk about this week is a project that we're involved in now with the Armed Forces Covenant. It's something we haven't been able to speak about previously. It's called Thrive Together. It used to be called the VPPP project, but it's actually just changed. We came into VPPP V1 very late on. We only came into it in the last year and became a partner in it. This one, we're in it from the start. So our stall is set out for this straight away. Our project is all about being veteran aware for businesses. So basically it's sending someone into a business to give presentations to the staff of the business, so they can understand the veterans, understand the veteran landscape, understand the veteran mindset, why they think in a certain way, and why, when they are going down with mental health problems or other problems that they might have going on, why they react in the way they do. It's come very much from lived experience for myself. When I was struggling, I worked at BT Openreach, and you know, I worked in an office with about 100 people in there, and some people just didn't understand what was going on with me. So that's where the idea has come from. The idea is that we get out, we teach people about veterans, we teach people about veterans landscape, why they think the way they do, like I've already said, but also we're going to show people where they can go and get the help and support from as well. Yeah, and that's not just East Durham Veterans Trust. We'll be highlighting services that are available to veterans across the region and across the nation. There'd be a chance for the businesses to say that they're veteran aware. And then six months into the project, we're then going to give the businesses the opportunity to have individuals trained as veterans champions. So once they're trained as veterans champions, that's then a port of contact for anybody in that business who may be a veteran, who may be struggling to go straight to veterans champion, who's then got a direct inroad with us and our liaison in the businesses to get help and support straight away, and they'll know exactly what's available for veterans out there. So that's the project we're working on from Thrive Together. That's going to pick up pace in the next couple of weeks, and we're going to release more details about that and giving businesses the opportunity to come forward and get involved with Thrive Together. We're really excited. I think there's about 8 or 9 partners in it. It's headed up by the Defence Medical Welfare Service for the North East, and our regional lead's a guy called Craig, who's a great guy, and I've met him. So yeah, we're really looking forward to that. So that's some good news coming out. I've been keeping that under my hat for a few weeks, but I wasn't allowed to say anything. Now I can. So that's going to pick up pace. And then we've got the other stuff. We've got some great fundraisers coming up as well in the year. I'm in some meetings tomorrow, Monday morning. I'm in some other meetings about something we're doing later on in the year around May time on Thursday. So hopefully next week I'll have some great news for people about things going on and how you can get involved. All right. But thanks for watching this video. Please like it, please share, please subscribe to our channels as well, because all that helps us at East Durham Veterans Trust, and if we can get over 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, we'll start getting some money off them, and we're very, very close to that now. Okay, so thanks again. Really appreciate your time for watching this. Please remember, like, share, subscribe. All right, and I'll catch you next week. See you later now. Ta-ra.